Hello and welcome. My name is Ursula. If you're here, welcome back. And to those that are new, welcome. This message today is going to be specifically addressing stolen inheritance and everything you need to know about it. Okay. This is every Friday and Saturday. These Friday and Saturday readings are all about stolen inheritance. Of course, you always have to use your, discernment. Only take what resonates. Do not force it to fit. Okay. And I'd like to thank all of my members, and if you're new here, I read all of your messages, okay? So continue to leave your themes. I have taken note of, all your themes. I read it. So hopefully today Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit can come through to us and give us some answers. So I'm going to start with the people, places, and things. I think this is going to be very effective. We're going to trickle down from that way. First, because we're going to get clues, and this is how you know if this is your story, right? So we're going to find out who is involved with your stolen inheritance, who knows about it, what is it, right? Is it what's happening? Is it involved lawyers? Like everything about what is happening to your stolen inheritance, we're going to find out as much as we can through people, places, and things, right? So, calling on Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what is going on with the collective's stolen inheritance? Who is responsible? Okay. And like I said, and I always say to in my other readings, do not take this as fact. This is for your inner knowing, inner knowledge. Don't be pointing fingers and say that, oh, so and so told me that this is who it is, it's you, right? No. Take this information and it's going to be used as your inner knowledge, inner knowing. You'll know who to trust, who not to trust, and you'll know what to do. Okay. All right, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, most important in the order of importance that you see fit, who are the people involved in the collective story when it comes to a stolen inheritance? What are the clues that you can give us? Possible clues about who's involved and what involved. Like what is the process? Like what's happening? Please and thank you. Okay, we have a Capricorn. Okay. Most likely, this is the person has the zodiac sign of a Capricorn. Maybe, I mean, you could be a Capricorn yourself, take it as it fits. That's how you know it's your reading, right? Okay. Doesn't have to be. But look what I have down here, lawsuit. Okay. So it could be that this Capricorn is now undergoing a lawsuit. That's, or they're trying to have a lawsuit claim on you. Ooh, look at this. A manager, a work colleague. Okay, could be significant, but we're only going to get the ones that pop out. Okay. I had that in the last reading about a work colleague because this person could have had a family member, could have had someone working obviously for them. There's more than one person involved in this scheme. Health. Interesting, which we're gonna get the theme of the health as well, right? So don't worry, because I'm gonna use my theme cards. Okay, so someone's health is significant here. We got United States. Okay, so if you could be from United States, this is your reading because you have, yeah, and this is a friend. Look, it says friend, North America. Look, sibling friend. Okay, so like again, these are all clues. That's why whenever I split the deck or I check the bottom, those could be significant. So let's keep going. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Oh, cousin, joint ownership. Okay, so some of you, oh my goodness, joint ownership. Look that up, collective. From my the definition that I found in that is that it's when, yeah, two people's name could be the child, let's say, and the parent, the child and the mother, let's say, were both left the inheritance. But in most cases that I read about and I was reading, is that sometimes what they'll say is, but it's like it's joint ownership, but one person is the main beneficiary. So it's a person. So you could have been, okay, so it could have been you could be a cousin, or a cousin was involved with you, so you could have been joint ownership with a cousin. So that could have been your aunt that left joint ownership between you and a cousin. And then this person could have taken it all for themselves. Okay. Look at this, in laws, joint ownership as well. Interesting. And it could, I mean, you could look, oh, wow. You know what? This opens a lot of doors here. So just, take a look at that. Maybe perhaps that's going to be a clue here. Okay. All right. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, tell me more. This wanted to come out, in-laws. So it could be that the in-laws now are having health issues, or they're involved, and it has something to do with health and Capricorn. That way we know. Look, town, you cannot make this up. So for some of you, oh my goodness, let me tell you, this is coming out loud and clear. There's in-laws involved, a whole town that basically describes the in-laws. We have Asia, somewhere in Asia is significant. A friend, a light hair person, a father figure. What do we have? Again, with a joint ownership. So, wow, these are clues here. So, a father figure, joint ownership, Canada. Okay, so, but we're going to wait for the ones that pop out, okay? And then we got Aries too. Okay, so this person could also have Aries in their placements. Okay, it doesn't have to be, but okay. All right. Well, look what we have here. A hairdresser, friend of a family member. So that's a really big clue. This person could be a hairdresser, grandmother. This is someone's grandmother. Maybe a grandmother was a hairdresser. Doesn't have to be, but like I said, those are significant. All right, let's I'm going to stop doing the middle because it's like delaying us, so I do apologize. Okay. Archangel Michael, tell me more. Okay, whoa, so much came out. We got stranger. Okay, so this in-law could be a stranger of yours. Okay, a friend, because it's somebody's friend. We have a young woman involved, and a common law. Okay, so yeah, okay. So we'll just put that there. Here, anything else? Ooh, we got Mexico. So Mexico could be significant. Gemini, and someone else's boyfriend, grandmother, a work. Oh, look what we have here. A work colleague, witch doctor. Doctor twice? No way. Okay. Oh, chills. Look at that. Someone was working with a witch doctor, and for doctor to come twice. So they actually call themselves a doctor. Oh my, Pisces, friend of a family member. Okay. We'll come back to the clues after as well. And I saw Canada again. So this is what I want to know. I want to get the theme of health for now because I'm just curious. What is health? What is the theme about health? Why is that important? Is someone's health in trouble? But what about the health? Career? So maybe their profession is in health. They could be working on something. I'm going to get one more. And look, we have trap. So it's a trap. And, a collective, for some of you, someone's pretending to act like they're sick in order for you to get sympathy. Don't be surprised or something like that, okay? We saw a lot of elder people that had grandmother there, but okay. Can you clarify, please, Archangel Michael, career and health? Oh my goodness. Again, work, office, or place. They're talking about a place. Well, I don't get it. What? Okay. So, and then look, weeks. So I know what's happening here. Someone is concerned about someone's health and they're working on a place. The in-laws are involved as well. Okay, I'm going to get a theme for the in-laws. Yeah, because look, business professional weeks. And they're going towards an change weeks. I'm telling you, collective, this is some shady something happening here. I'm telling you, because we're asking about your stolen inheritance. Let's not forget what the topic is. So you have in-laws or people involved in the family, strangers involved. We saw cousins as well that are working with a business professional is because they're trying to work something out because someone's health is becoming a problem. And this gives me that feeling that they're trying to make some sob story of why you should forego your inheritance, because the truth is going to come out. Spirit is going to, they know they're in trouble. They know they have to tell you the truth because either their health is being affected or, oh my God, look at this identity theft lawsuit. Yeah, they know they're in trouble because they did identity theft. They stole your identity to steal this inheritance so they could use it towards somebody's health, right? Which are maybe it's even for health expenses. Who knows? But look, backstabbing lawsuit. Yeah, this was all to backstab you. Oh my God. Okay, can you? And I got vacation. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, can I please get a confirmation for in-laws, please and thank you. In-laws, please and thank you, please and thank you. What do you want to tell us about the in-laws? Romantic feelings. Oh, right. Oh, romantic feelings. Look at this. Look at this. Legal advice, romantic feelings. And this goes to my last video I did on Friday where I mentioned that someone's going to come in. Like I did mention that it could have been a lawyer. So someone could have a business professional that's an in-law that's going to come in. And this person is part of the plan. They know what's up, right? And they're going to try to give you legal advice, or maybe perhaps they took legal advice from a in-law, right? Right, to trap because they feel trapped. Something illegal was done. Theft. Oh my God. And the truth is out. Oh my goodness. So you can look at this in another way too, that this in-law is now going to put on romantic feelings towards you because they're trapped. Because this person tried to collude and do something illegal. So something illegal was done. And it could have been when they sought out legal advice, they shot themselves in the foot. Theft. Someone found out that they were trying to steal this from you. OMG. Oh my God. Look, yeah, your fate and destiny, will and deeds, property and home, all deceptions and lies. And yeah, now they're in their feelings and they're traveling towards you in days to get some type of insurance from you. Remember I told you insurance is, yeah, healing, because now they're look, they're not healed. They're not going to get the healing. They're under a lawsuit. They're under judgment from the Most High. Let's clarify this, please, Archangel Michael. What is happening with the romantic feelings and this in-law? Oh my God, teamwork. Wow. These people are relentless. Can you believe? Let's take a moment here. And I don't mean to laugh, but it is kind of funny in a way. It takes a team collective to come after you. A team. That's how cowardly they are. They have to, how embarrassing. They have to team up to try to take you down. Because that's how strong you are. That's how afraid of, yeah, they're afraid of you. And the fact that how they had to get, look at this, something was written, a choice must be made. Yeah, somebody knows. There must have been legal documentation somewhere where when they try to go to the courthouse or do something behind your back, someone probably found out who you were and they were like, wait, first of all, why isn't this, he or she is not here? Secondly, what do you mean this happened to them when I see that they're alive and they're doing well? And what do you mean? Like someone, yeah, lies being exposed. Think before reacting. Someone before going ahead with the actions of the lawsuit, this person, I believe that could even be the professional person, said, like, what the heck is going on? And look, spiritual love, victory. Yeah, you're getting victory because you're spiritually loved. It could also be someone else in this picture here, someone else. Look, misjudgment, lies being spread. And I was going to say, someone else could have said, what are we doing here, guys? This person is spiritually loved. Yeah, defend yourself. Look, you're defending, help is on its way. Oh my, gifted Julia, oh my goodness, collective. And I'm telling you, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit is sending you an angel here on earth to help you. There, no doubt about it, but obviously be careful because I'm telling you, someone, now, like, because maybe I spoke too soon here, okay? Let's, maybe this in-law, because I feel like there is someone else here. Like it's possible. Let's not rule it out, but you got to trust your instincts. There could be someone here that's defending you and help is on the way. They're like, I'm not dealing with this BS. I don't want to be associated with these people. They want to tell you the truth. Oh my goodness, collective. Look, a stranger friend. It could possibly be a young woman, but it could be a young woman that's being lured to you. So, like I said, I get a little, even I don't know for sure. Can you tell me, Archangel Michael, about this? Oh, memories. Someone has memories. Okay, please go on, Archangel Michael. Can this person be trusted? It says misunderstanding, end of something or someone. Money is coming. Oh, depression. Yeah, financial setback to fix or repair, but that was okay. Wait, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what is the vibe and the energy of this friend? A stranger friend. Go for it. So this stranger now, okay, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, are you saying the collective should go for it, like nothing to worry about? Oh, clarity. Wow, look at this. I feel like, wow, I'm amazed. Like, this is really beautiful, right? In a way that you have someone, a stranger friend, that's going to give you clarity and they're going to go for it. Yeah, because they see that you have a successful business and find out more info that will help you to help avoid or an outcome. But okay, I split the deck, says beware caution. Ooh, alcohol. Okay, too trusting and naive. I don't know about that. How that creeped up there. Okay, wait, let me just use. Okay, Archangel Michael, can you give me overall, how about the in-laws? Please and thank you. Can you give me something for the in-laws? I just need a little bit clarification here. What's going on with the in-laws in the driver's seat? In the driver's seat, in charge. Oh, the world. I feel like they see this, and they see that you're completion, you're accomplished, you reach success, rewards. In here again, look, in the driver's seat, in charge. So what does that mean? In-laws, forced to move forward when not ready. Yeah, the passion, energy. So I don't know, like I get a feeling that there's someone who sees who you are and they see through all the lies and the BS. They see that you've been wrongfully, treated. And that's what it feels like. Someone is finding passion to do the right thing because they see it. They see that you're giving birth to your dreams. Yeah, lost in something desired. They regret. So this person could have been involved and was part of the team, but now they're looking for that temperance energy, Sagittarius. We got Gemini, Virgo. It's harmony, understanding, cooperation, forgive yourself and others. So yeah, wanting union. I knew it. Yeah. So this person, yeah, feeling blocked, not believing yourself. They want union because I think they feel that, yes, look, they ignored their intuition. Pisces, it says you're ignoring your own intuition. Something feels off or wrong. Oh my goodness. And let me tell you, collective, that is how the divine works. They see you having fun. They see you as the sun, childlike, fun, free spirit children. this could be the younger woman. Like I said, there could be a friend. Look, so someone sees someone who is very energetic. Yeah, they see something in you, and it could be, I mean, they're trying to escape responsibility as well. Something was hidden. They could have been part of the deception. But you know what? If they're coming towards you to help you in some way, to give you some knowledge and educate some knowledge. I saw that. Yeah. Knowledge. Look, the Hierophant, knowledge and education, victory, overcoming obstacles. Someone has gotten wind. Someone, and even with the Hierophant, that could be higher institutions, they got wind of this. So let's see, Archangel Michael, can I get timelines for this reading? Because yesterday we had different timelines, but what timelines can you give us? When will the collective be approached by this friend or the in-laws, like whatever's going on here? When will they find out? At sunset? Okay. We have wait, so there still might be a little bit patient. This person might be waiting for something. Tell us more, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. What's going on? On a hot day. Okay, so some of you, if you live where it's hot or in the summertime, it's hot. Okay, for some, maybe in November. In November, significant. Tell me more. On Wednesday. So that could be this Wednesday. On Saturday. So it could be any Saturday coming up. I wonder if and then in February. And look what we have here. Within 3 months. That one was on a rainy day. So this could be all very significant here. Like I said, we're trying to give you some timelines the best we can. What else here? Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, can you tell us about this stranger friend? What is the advice here for that? What is that person thinking? Or what is the advice for the collective when it comes to this stranger friend? Let's first do that. Please and thank you. Oh, the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is Libra, Christ, Gemini. It says, accept that things are over. Pick yourself up, move on. Future is bright. Watch your back. Betrayal may happen. Don't take on too much or take one for the team. Accept defeat and face fear. See, I told you, I knew it, I felt it. So yeah, this person was involved. So there could have been an in-law that was involved in this stealing your inheritance, thefty business, and they want out because they know who you are. Look at this, Page of Cups. You can't make it up. The Page of Cups is all about apologies, someone coming with a gesture, someone who is shy. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Be empathetic. Understanding is needed. Open your heart. Nurture your inner child. Do you see that with the inner? We saw the child, the son. Look at this. The sun-like energy, childlike fun, free spirit. Go for it. And we saw go for it in love, dream big. Oh my God. And I feel it that this person also sees that in you. Like they see that you are a fun loving person and that you're just having fun. You're just being you. And you should be allowed to dream big. So, whatever this health concern with this Capricorn, I think an in-law seeing the truth. Yeah, let's get a theme for the Capricorn. I'm just curious. Can you just give me, and then also want to get like I want to get the vibe of the energy of this Capricorn. Can you clarify Capricorn specifically? Because I believe that Capricorn is the one that is having the health issues or is basically distressed. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, like is like this person is acting all distressed because you're being you. Oh my God, inheritance. So healing, and look how healing is in reverse. Religious lessons learned. Yeah, this Capricorn played a major part in, oh my God, theft, in trying to change your inheritance, to try to steal it. Okay. Can you please clarify, Archangel Mike? I'm going to use the regular tarot here. Tell me about the Capricorn and the health. What does health mean? Because I get the feeling that it means stressed out, in panic, not sleeping at night. I that's what I picture. Well, that oh, so this is actually the opposite. It's probably it's saying that you're in good health. A collective look. You are capable of seeing from all perspectives, head over heart, discipline and truth. Find your inspiration to take action, looking ahead, expansion, rapid growth. I get this now. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Is that Oh my God. It's basically saying that someone's able to see the truth that you are healthy and someone was causing a stink trying to say that you were not worthy, that you shouldn't have this inheritance because you were not well. Let's see if I can. Yeah, look, panic. Oh my God. And I told you about that panic, waiting, slowing down. Someone was purposely slowing down your inheritance and someone is getting wind of it. Oh my God. I'm so happy for you, a collective, that this is good news. So just be, yeah, watch out. It's coming here. Better to live the truth than to live a lie. Heartbreaking, suffering, grief. Yeah, death, transformation, something evolving means letting go. Now, either this person has realized that they need to let this go and tell you the truth because their health is not doing well. So, why are they holding on to this when their health is not well and you're healthy? You're still young. You still have the child fun like in you. You're still young. Yeah. Be open to love, fully receive relationship choices, harmony, and affection. Lingering resentment, desire to forgive. Wow, I'm telling you. So let this be. Spirit wanted you to know this. So for someone, this message speak. Oh, look, property, home, family, home involves a home. This message is that somebody is realizing it's either the in-laws that are realizing about this person that was holding on to it. The person could be the young one, I don't know, but either way, there is someone here. You're going to get clarity, but there's someone here that wants to do the right thing. Yeah, anything else you could tell me about this Capricorn and the health? Am I missing anything? Anything final you would like to say, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? Yeah, oh my God. Yeah, lies are being exposed. Oh my God. Look at this. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get over excited, but this was what we just talked about. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. They came through to us. Made a misjudgment. You are in good health. Lies being exposed. Misjudgment. You are in good health. And someone was cold and mean. And another thing, oh, and money is tight. This was someone's in trouble and because they were jealous. This was all stemmed from jealousy, stolen. They were trying to control. There you go, the stress and anxiety. Think before reacting. This is what I'm getting, and I think I touched on it a bit. Someone was pretending that they were sick just so they could hold on to this inheritance. And I think, did we not see, what do we see doctor? I can't remember. I may get it confused with yesterday's reading. But for some of you collective, this person was pretending that they were in bad health. So, and they were pulling on the heartstrings, trying to keep this inheritance from you. When someone saw, no, 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 they made a mistake. This person's lying. They've exposed the lies. The reason why this person was so holding on to this inheritance is they didn't want you to enjoy your life. Yeah, a confession. And now someone's really, and they're going to confess. They're like, this person's not sick. They probably went to the doctors. Yeah, knowledge and education. Remember, we saw that. They went to the doctors and they find out that this person was not sick. They were pretending. They were pretending that they needed the money for care when they were perfectly capable of taking care. It was all taking care of them. It was all part of the ploy, the plan to keep this inheritance away from you. This person was trying to pull on the heartstrings of the other family members to say that they needed the inheritance more. Look, love triangle, overindulgence. Expect a text message or invitation of love. Yeah, somebody overindulged with your inheritance, and especially if this was a joint account. So some of you, like I told you, remember, look into that whole joint. Um, did I have it here? Where was it? Oh, that came, I don't have it here, but it was the joint ownership or something. Joint ownership. Yeah. And you're very emotionally stable. So there you go. I'm just going to exploring. Yeah. You're going to be exploring the future. I'm gonna, you know what, guys, I'm gonna leave it to that because, sorry, I went a little too long with the time. So don't forget to like and follow so you can receive more of these every Friday and Saturday. And like I said, only take what resonates. Don't force it to fit. All right. May the angels bless you always. Bye.